birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And my mother was already very involved with the Kennebec Valley Art Association. She was one of the earliest members, along with people like Laura Titcomb and Louise Weber and some of that group. And so I babysat the gallery quite frequently. That, like, if my mother couldn't do it, then she would ask me, and I would. And I think she bought me a membership way back then. So that's really a long time ago. And it was very different then than it is now. And for many years it was run by the members, and it was much more limited in scope than it is now. You know.
Well, conservative, would you say?
Very conservative in the kind of art that was shown, and even the annual show for the prize, what do you call it, the juried show, was much more limited. I remember a lot of flowers. I remember, yeah, it was very different, and as I say, it was mostly local artists. We were able to get a lot of name poets from the big cities,
from out of state, yeah.
Right, and there was no fee involved.
We volunteer our services. The poets volunteer. It's become a very popular spot, very much desired spot. You know, we get letters from poets all over. Can we read at the Harlow Galleries?
I like what Deb has done for the gallery, because she's really made it grow enormously, and. Yeah, so I still occasionally will take one of my paintings in.
And you should mention Nancy, who's...
Oh, Nancy Barron also.
Nancy
Barron, she's just terrific. So
between the two, they run a good show.
No, it's a gallery that has a reputation at this point. You know, it isn't just, oh, that little art gallery in Hollowell. What's the name of it? You know, like everybody kind of knows it's the Harlow.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, in fact, we're very often approached by poets who have just published a book, and oh, they really want a reading at the Harlow, you know.
Any reason for us not continuing as it is and continuing to grow in whatever way it can, if it's feasible? I'm very optimistic about it.
Oh yeah, there are more and more things happening at the gallery, classes and
right.
Special events. So I feel very optimistic, and certainly we're going to try to keep the poetry readings going as long as possible, and if we feel we can't do it anymore, we have several very good possibilities in mind that could do it very well. So we shall see.
Yeah. So we see a future.
Yeah.